Okay, we're back, and this time we're actually going to be using proper prompt that's generated from Gemini itself. Now, is it going to work? I guess we'll see. But we're going to create a new one, and as you can see, I still have the same websites we're going to be using. Now, I'm in Google Studio, and basically I told Gemini where, hey, here is the prompt I'm using. I need you to optimize it by step because it's going to Opal, right? And I'm gonna copy all of this because this is basically um, I don't even know if there's a confirm, but we're gonna keep it up to here, right? And it's a little bit more thorough than my simple 2-3 sentence, right? So we're gonna copy this. We're gonna go to Opal, and then we're gonna just paste it there, and hope that this time it actually works. Because I feel that this is actually a great tool for small business owners, right? And even startup agencies that they don't want to be spending on different type of tools, you can just go to Opal, create simple workflows with natural language, and you're good to go, right? It's a really game changer. Okay, it looks very similar to the other one. Let's give it a go. So we're gonna start. We're gonna enter the first. It has those 3 URLs, so that's the expected. So that's 1. That's 2. Oh, I can't do that. Yes, I know. Permission fail. I copied it. Okay. Um, I don't know where I copied it, where it told me to fail, but okay. So okay, now it's it's doing its thing. It's getting content from URL 1, content from URL 2. It's gonna get content from URL 3, as you can see. Combine page web page content. Okay, perform content analysis. Identify top keywords. Generate blog post. Outline. Write a blog post outline. Okay, so right now it's where it's still here getting content for 3. I guess we'll see what happens. Maybe there is a cap for how many contents Opal can analyze. After all, it's free and it's web scraping, so I'm sure it's costing Google some minor costs. And you got to keep in mind that there's probably at scale, it's a good amount. It's a good of money, right? So it's interesting. So I think how can we make this work? Like, how can we make this work? Let me think outside the box here. If we feed it content, maybe it's just 2. So I am going to delete this. I'm going to delete this. And I'm going to delete this. Okay, let's just do 2. Let's see what that actually gives us. Because we saw that 2 actually processed properly. So maybe that will do it. I am not hopeful at this point, but you just never know, right? It's an experimental tool. We got to learn how, the quirks here that it has. So 1 to 1 and 1 to 2. Um, you know what? I think I'm gonna do something a little bit different. I'm gonna say pick the topic, get the content, pick the topic from all 3 sites, and then find. Oh, it went to aggregate content. Okay, so we're making headway here. Maybe it is a 3. Okay, so it's perform content analysis. This is encouraging. So there's some limitations. There's some limitations, but this is very encouraging. Okay, it's finding everything. It's gonna create the blog post outline. It's writing the complete blog post. Let's see. Now I didn't give it a length about 1,000 to 1,500 words. So I want to see if how much it's gonna write by itself. And we're almost there. I mean, we're almost there. Super encouraging. Super encouraging. Let's see what it produces. So yeah, this is going to be a very good tool for a lot of people. And I mean, blog posts, competitor analysis, that's all great. Okay, so I'm not sure this is a blog post, but okay, it's a content top. Oh, I stand corrected. It gave me even more info. Okay, so primary content, recurring themes. It did more than what, at least on the output, it did more than what I wanted to do. It actually listed the entire kind of like framework that it went through as to what it did through the entire process flow. Identify content gaps, top keywords, cleaning with different best natural. Okay. So mastering matte hardwood floor care, a guide to cleaning different finishes. That's actually pretty good. I'm not mad about that. That's a pretty good. So that's an H1, it's an H2, H3, 3, 2, 3. Okay, so there should be some images here, but that didn't go through. How many words of content is this? Seems to be maybe about 600 to, okay, that didn't work. So word counter. Let's see how many words this is. I am gonna say that this is about 600 to 700 words of content. Could be wrong. Very wrong. I am very wrong. This is 1,200. That doesn't look like it. That does not look like 1,200 words of content. That actually looks very. Oh, it's because it's more lengthy. Ah, okay. Yeah, it's more here opposed to cutting it here. Okay, guys, this works. So the prompt the prompt engineering, I think it helped a little bit, but we can see that there's some type of limitation. Maybe the algorithm that Opal has is because I'm sure they have already probably thought about, hey, probably people are going to be using this probably for SEO, right? For content writing, for blog posts, and so forth. So we need to put some type of limitations. Limit. That's my assumption. But right now we see the limitation is analyzing two competitors, right? Which I feel like with probably more practice, but probably more drill downs, um, there will be a way to get more than uh, two competitors to review. But this is great. I mean, it's done an amazing job. So it works. Hopefully you found this helpful. Up to the next one.